Yo, before you watch the video, make sure you subscribe. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. That way you stay tapped in with every single clip coming straight to your phone. Go ahead and watch this clip. Roll the tape.
NBC, what it do? I go by the name Barilla, a small-time guy by County, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to you. I just want to say to y'all not fooling us. Yeah, y'all not fooling us. See, Michael is the blueprint, right? So when I say and when Cam says we're going to talk about your GOAT today, it's referring to LeBron. But I tell people all the time, the blueprint to success for everybody is Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan is the first athletic guy that also put together skill, that has won multiple times on the biggest level as a guy that's, not a forward. Because usually the forwards and the bigs were the ones dominating the championship round, right? You look at your Kareems of the world, your Bill Russells of the world prior to that, and even, your guys like Larry and Magic, those guys are 6'9", 6'10". You're looking at somebody who's 6'6", but can jump out the gym, who put it together and won 6 championships. The rest is history. We don't need to get into it. Now, to modernize it, we got this man. He came with the Wizards. He played. He became an owner. Didn't do quite well as an owner. Gave up his ownership, and now he's just chilling, playing golf, being Mike, being the GOAT. We saw him at the top 75 ceremony do what he do. He still has the aura at 60-something years old, because this is Mike, the blueprint. So NBC announces that they're going to have Mike during the halftime. And I'm like, oh, man, hey, Mike about to dissect the game, but these niggas ain't ready. Well, I'm hyped because this is Mike. If there's anybody with a basketball IQ, it's going to be Michael Jeffrey Jordan, because, again, the blueprint. So I'm excited. The first week comes out, and he's talking about the free throw line and how that's the first time he shot a basketball in years, and he had all this pressure, and the story was amazing. And it comes on again. And it seems to be the very same environment. His living room. Same outfit. Same announcer. But this time he's discussing load management. At first I was like, yeah, he's played a lot of 82 games. What was the pace like back then? But then I said, wait. Forget all of that. Let's get into the crux of the matter. NBC just Vlad TV'd us. Yeah, hey, do me a favor. Vlad, we know you for breaking it down like a brick. Yeah, you took that 6'9" and you gave us, 30-something parts? We know, you know how to break it down. They Vlad TV'd us. I'm sitting here thinking, man, they said all of this. They about to take this interview that's probably 3 hours long and put it for the whole 82-game season and act like MJ was giving us crazy knowledge. Yeah, we want to hear from you, but we want to hear from you live. We want to hear you dissect the game. And I was left a little bit disappointed, NBC, because you misled us. You had us run amok. You led us astray. We thought there was going to be some X's and O's. We thought that there was going to be, oh, I watched this, and I like this guy that is currently playing. Not you glazing about your 40-year-old debut when you rolled your ankle. Sorry, pal. We get it. You're MJ. But we don't give a shit in 2026. We want to hear you dissect the game, because we got these legendary people. Sorry, Shaq. Sorry, Charles. Sorry, Kenny. We got these legendary people damn near taking a shit on the game. So we thought, all right, this is going to be another legend, the GOAT that everybody so much thinks so. We think he's going to be the savior. He's going to start to praise the current game and have different aspects and actually show us X's and O's. But your Vlad TV'd us. So now we got to sit through and watch you talk about your vaunted career, because it is vaunted and it is legendary, and try to compare it to the new guys. So essentially, you're doing the same shit as Shaq. You're doing the same shit as Charles. You're doing the same shit. The only difference is you're MJ. So we gonna let it slide. But I'm not, because I don't give a damn. I want you to talk about the current game, because it has evolved. And I know you always show love to the previous. You talk about the Wilts, the people before you, and I love that for you. Can we talk about the current game, please? Can you not take a shit on the game talking about the current threes, X, Y, and Z, what you would have did if you would have averaged 50? Because if I see on my screen that you're talking about averaging 50 in today's game, I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to lose my shit on you. Can you please just talk about the game? NBC, we should sue you for false advertisement because you led us astray. Because after all of this nonsense that I'm seeing with these three guys talk about and bloviating about their game and what they would have did and all this would have, we don't know if you would have been in a league with these social medias and these daily talk shows because we know what your life was like without cameras. So imagine cameras being everywhere. What would your career have been like? And we don't want to shed a light on that. We don't want to shed a light that the NBA is in the midst of a gambling conspiracy and there were talks about you in your 90s. We don't want to get into that because we could really do that. NBC, watch it. Chill out. Because real talk, you're leading us astray.